All right, we are here with a trio of Franklin Pierce baseball players. First off, introduce Brian Maloney, Mike Adams, and Mike Munoz. Guys, first off, congratulations on the regional championship this past weekend, and now getting ready for the College World Series. And first off, Brian, I'll just start with you. Making it back to the World Series, just talk about how exciting it is to be back there.
It's definitely exciting. I mean, I came here my first year, and we went out 2 games in a row. Last year we didn't make it, and we're finally back there again. My 3rd year here, and it's real exciting to go back.
You know, the pitching staff this past weekend, they were phenomenal, and basically every game. Just talk about kind of the mindset the staff has taken here in the postseason. And even though you guys didn't win the NE10, you guys still really came through. Just talk about the mindset of the staff and how you guys are pitching as a group.
We just wanted to give our hitters the best chance to win. We knew if we gave them maybe a couple runs, that they would be able to take it on, win the game.
Mike, you're the elder statesman of the team here, and this is multiple trips now for you. When you guys didn't win it last year, and prior to winning the regional, did you ever feel at any point like if you'd ever get back there again, or is it you just had the confidence in the team that you guys could do it this year?
Well, obviously I was disappointed last year because I'd been there 3 years since my freshman year. I'd never not gone to the World Series, so not going was a big disappointment. I knew I was coming back the next year. We were going to work on getting me a red shirt, so I knew I was going to come back. I didn't know who we were going to have because we were losing about 18 seniors, I think it was, last year. So we lost a lot of guys, but he brought in guys like this guy right here. A couple of the transfers, some freshmen stepped up. And so, I mean, I knew like after probably the fall, I just looked at our team and I was like, definitely a caliber team that could take us to the World Series, maybe even win the national championship. So now we're looking at that. So now hopefully we'll get it done.
This is for either one of you guys. You guys have been pitching against against wooden bats all year, and you did face some metal bats down in Florida. But talk about the difference between facing a hitter with a wooden bat compared to an aluminum bat, and just any kind of differences you guys take in your approach to it.
Pretty much, you're just focusing on keeping the ball low and just hitting your spots. With wooden bats, you have a little bit more room for error. Up and playing with aluminum bats against these type of caliber players, it's going to be you got to really focus on keeping the ball low and hitting your spots.
Keeping the ball low, hitting your spots, and movement. They can hit those Southern boys with the aluminum bats. They can hit fastballs pretty hard, but if you keep the ball moving, like Brian said, mix up speeds, keep it low. The barrel's a lot bigger on the metal bats too. It's a little bit scarier, but I'll take our lineup with metal bats over anybody's lineup with metal bats, any day. So I mean, our guys going from the wood to the aluminum is. Ball bounces off it a lot harder. We've had to work harder to hit the ball harder with a wood bat. So now that you give us aluminum, I mean, it's pretty scary once we start taking BPs. These guys will see.
Mike, we'll have you answer the lineup question. The entire team this year, and yourself included, hitting with the wooden bats, and you guys have done well this year. I guess just talk about how exciting it is to get the metal bats in your hand and see what you guys can do. Let it rip.
Well, as Mike just said, our lineup was pretty dangerous for winning and everything, but metal is a whole new different game, and I feel like we're going to be way much stronger. We're going to hit the ball a lot harder, and we've always done it throughout the rest of the year, but we got to keep it going.
This is your first year with the program, transferring in from Dominican, and transferring here, you knew the tradition and the program. I guess just, being a newcomer now to the World Series, just talk about how excited you are to be going down there and potentially playing for a national title.
So it is very, very exciting. That was my first championship in high school and in college, actually. So this is all a brand new experience to me. Glad I could share it with these guys, the rest of the team. I'm glad I could be a part of it. It's going to be very exciting. Hopefully we'll end up with that championship.
Has it set in yet that was your first championship, or hasn't it? Or if it did, or if it has set in yet, did it happen right away, or did it take a day or two?
It actually did set in right away. Like while these guys were celebrating and all that, I actually stood up to the side, just like with my hands like this, like I really just couldn't believe it. But winning a World Series, man, that'll be unbelievable. I don't even know how I would react to that one, actually.
Well, guys, thank you very much for taking the time today. Congratulations once again, and good luck down in North Carolina this week.
Thank you.
All right.